Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing session. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
And today we are drawing D&D characters as suggested by Moises Alvarez and Chandler Gloyd.
Chandler Gloyd.
The Gloydster, for
the
real.
Gloydster, as we call him.
So what we did is we went ahead and did some pre-rolls using a website. Nathan, what's that website?
It's called Chaotic Shiny.
Yeah.
I Googled random D&D character generator, and this is the first thing that popped up.
Congratulations.
I'm sure there are others, and feel free to leave them in the comments. But we use this one.
It's true. Because they had some killer SEO.
It was pretty easy. Yeah, they did have some really good SEO, and we reward that here.
It's true.
Here in the world of just do the easiest thing. So what kind of character did you roll? Colin?
I rolled a dwarf, a lady dwarf cleric.
A lady dwarf cleric.
So the fun thing about, maybe people don't know this, lady dwarves still have beards. So
as a rule,
yeah,
or do they just
can? I mean, like
maybe some of them shave.
Sure, but I mean, like a man could shave his beard too. I don't know if you're aware of men and how they work.
No.
But they could shave their beard.
Well, if I could shave my beard, don't you think I would?
Well, we've already established that you killed Santa Claus and are under a Santa Claus curse. You are following the Santa Claus itself.
The Tim Allen's the Santa Claus.
Yeah, you're on a full Tim Allen.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
So like that's a different stitch, but okay. I think that maybe dwarves are under Santa Claus rules too. Like if they shave their beard, it would just grow back super quickly.
So how do you tell that she's a lady?
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes, of course.
But also beautiful lips.
Yeah.
Beautiful lips under the beard.
Right
now looks like a crossdresser. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I think that like what you're doing is you're projecting your human agenda onto dwarf kind, and that's kind of despicable.
I need to check my human privilege.
I think you should check it all the way to the bank.
Open a checking account.
Open it.
Open a privileged checking account.
Ooh, put that joke to bed because you tucked it in, my friend. That joke is gonna sleep well tonight. All right. So anyway, yeah, my dwarf is beautiful. That's more just like my preference. As opposed to like a statement about dwarf beauty.
Your dwarf's stats are for our D&D purists out there. 14 strength, 16 constitution,
Hachi-machi.
8 dexterity,
whoa,
12 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 14 charisma.
That's gonna work for me.
Pretty solid across the board. Definitely hardy and wise.
Who's my deity?
And not super dexterous. Your deity is Pelor, as you've already drawn some suns there on
Pelor.
The earrings. The sun god in the D&D world.
Pelor, you are the light of my life, baby. I love you.
Oh, okay. Your dwarf is also a Southern Belle.
Yeah, my dwarf is kind of like...
she's very religious.
My dwarf is like a Christian mom, but Christianity doesn't exist within this universe, so I feel like Pelor is like the closest thing to Jesus in D&D, because like, it's God as Son, Father, Son, but in this instance, like, actual Son, Holy Ghost. So I'm drawing it with that, and then it's I think that she's a priestess, right? I believe it's a cleric.
Cleric, yes.
So I guess traditionally that would be like like a robe or something.
Yeah, but it says here you were wearing hide armor.
Hide armor, is that okay? I have to draw that then.
Armor made of hide. This is a very thorough.
It's true. This generator is very thorough.
It also has things like you're annoyed by elves.
Well,
but you're a sucker for half.
Elves are they're heathens. They're godless heathens.
Well, they tend to worship nature.
It's true,
not the sun.
Which is like nature is basically like dirt science, and like the elves are basically atheists, and like I just wish that they would accept Pelor's shining love into their hearts. I'm wearing a hide of this is like a sweatshirt.
Oh sure.
Yeah, so it's like a
home knit.
Yeah, it's like
hide.
It's the hide of like a lamb.
I tanned this
myself. A lambskin hide, I would say. And then I guess I need a weapon, don't
I? Probably.
My weapon is a delicious pie that I baked for the Pelor Church bake sale.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You always win that bake sale.
I do.
What's your? They don't give you a
secret?
name. They give you everything but the name.
Oh, that's true. I need to come up with a name for my character.
Name it yourself.
A name and probably like a title, right?
A name and a title, like Grand Moff.
Yeah, I would say like more like I think that it's gonna be Tiffany.
Tiffany, the Palos worshipping dwarf woman.
Tiffany, the heathen slayer.
Tiffany, the heathen slayer. Tiffany.
Yeah. So like Tiffany, like she might look. I mean, sure, she's a catch. Like, let me tell you what, I would take her out if I were to take a man.
I've got to say, Caldwell, I don't normally go for ladies with beards,
right?
But you've managed to make this one kind of attractive,
right? But like, don't be fooled. She will obliterate all those who do not fall in line with the faith that she has chosen, the chosen faith, rather. I mean, there can be only one God, and that is Pelor. The mighty sun who rises in the morning and vanquishes the beings of night.
Right.
And then every evening falls asleep to let the world be bathed in starlight.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Well, yeah, that's a song from.
Did you just?
No, that's a song from that's a song from a Pelorianian rock group.
Youth. Yeah, they sing that at a lot of Pelor youth. Youth.
Yeah, that's like
camps,
a fun thing that they do at the Peloranian church, like before actual church. They'll have like a little fun thing for the kids. They'll be like, lutes, some like they'll have like coffee and donuts there.
Lutes, but also like looting because it's Dungeons and Dragons.
It's true.
You gotta get the fat loots.
She's gonna have some like pretty heavy duty boots though.
Oh sure.
I think
has to.
Yeah.
For trudging through all of the lies and deceit.
Right.
Yeah,
the world.
stomping on all the heathens.
It's stomping on heathen. These are her heathen stomping boots. But also like she goes on pilgrimages and what would you call that? I guess pilgrimage is the right term.
I think you can still use pilgrimage.
Yeah, she's gone on several pilgrimages.
Missions.
You give her a big sun right here.
She also recently lost a friend.
Oh, that's true.
And her favorite drink is vodka. They're just two.
Well, that's just her little secret.
That's the secret ingredient in her pie.
Hey, that gets her. That gets her through the weekend. Let me tell you.
This is just Paula Dean Dwarf at this point.
It's true, Paula Dwarf.
Paula Dwarf.
So these are her boots, and then she does have like I think that I'll give her like a big staff.
Sure.
This is her.
Because she casts some prayers.
Yeah.
What's
her main spell?
Well, your at will, the
Yeah.
ones you can use all the time, are Righteous Brand and Priest's Shield.
Oh, nice.
But the best is your encounter ability, which is Healing Strike.
Oh, whoa.
Which is, I just imagine someone hitting a person, being like, heal!
It's like
actually hit Caldwell.
And oh man,
I thought it would make a noise. I thought it would make a noise, but I actually hit him. I'm sorry.
I feel like I had it. Maybe if I had a disease, I don't have it anymore. You know what, Nathan? For all intents and purposes, I could have been suffering from some like real nasty junk, and you just you cleared me right up.
I smacked it right out of you.
But
that's a
staff looks kind of Cassandra-y.
That's a pucker. That's a puckery Pelor.
That's Pelor.
Pelor. That's a Pelor pucker.
When no one's looking and she's had a little too much vodka, she'll just give that Pelor face just a big old kiss.
Yeah.
Smooch it.
Kind of looks like Cassandra from Doctor Who. The last human.
I see what you're saying.
It does kind of,
moisturized.
That is what Pelor is like. Pelor is very in need of moisture.
Well, it's
being
it's
a sun god.
It's so close to the sun, it's gonna dry you out.
I'm gonna give her some gauntlets.
Yeah.
They're more like fancy gauntlets that her former husband Eustace gave her these bangles. All right, I guess I'm
Eustace and Tiffany.
Eustace and Tiffany.
I can only imagine Eustace. He's got an even bigger beard.
Oh man, you better believe it. He keeps it's a big beard, but he wears it well. All right, I guess that's my character then.
Great.
I can't wait to do battle. Oh, I should.
So this is our healer.
I don't want to mess with your healer. Is what's happening. That pie is so inviting. That face just says, "I will fuck you up."
The pie is.
The pie is a lie.
I don't know if it's like a poison pie. I think it's like no, maybe the pie. Oh, you know what? The pie is like a it actually heals. It's a healing pie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you have a little bit of it.
It burns all non-believers.
It's true. It's like the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Do you want to hop in here and draw your character, Julia?
Yeah. I hate following you on these things, but I will do it.
That's all right. This is Tiffany. One last thing, and then I'll be done.
Starts it with the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was popular in high school.
Tiffany.
Then she found Pelor.
Yeah, that's true. She had some wilder days back in Dwarf High.
I mean, favorite drink is vodka.
Mm-hmm.
That's not new.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
All right.
Squeezing in here.
Want me to pull up your
Yeah.
so
pull up my
Tiffany.
my
So
thing.
we got Tiffany the Heathen Basher, and then what's your character?
I am an Alduran fighter.
Eladrin?
Eladrin.
Eladrin.
Ooh.
Whatever. I can read these things.
Whatever. None of this is real.
I believe
This is all make believe.
I believe Alderaan is the planet that gets blown up in Star Wars.
Yeah,
right,
that's pretty much how I pronounced
So
it.
you know what? Like you were on track. Like you would have gotten it eventually, but at least you said something nerdy.
It's also a made up thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did say something nerdy
That's
at
always
least.
my favorite thing to do when you've either lost an argument or like it just gets to that point. You're just like, whatever, guys. None of this is real. It's all stupid and fake. We don't have to worry about it. We're free.
We're free. We're free from its tyranny.
We're free from the tyranny of this fiction.
You are free. So Eladrin are like elves.
Yeah. They're like super elves.
Whoa.
Okay, that's how it was explained to me,
I
at
think
least, before this started.
The deal is like, some of the elves like went to the New World and like moved out of their parents' house essentially.
Right.
But these are like old world elves.
Old world Feywild.
Yeah, they live in the Feywild.
They Fey step. They can just step right back in there.
These elves are very orthodox, I would say.
Oh sure.
Yeah, they still go to elf church on Sundays, but they don't. Yeah, they worship like
elf
super
gods.
nature.
Super nature, yes.
Fairies.
Right.
And
Does
those
what do you have a name for your Eladrin fighter yet?
I have no idea.
Okay.
We can make it up as we go along, I suppose.
I guess we gotta wait. Let's see the face first.
Yeah, we gotta wait until
pick a name for that.
See what this morphs into.
So this Eladrin fighter is very strong, 18 strength.
Damn.
14 constitution.
18 out of 20, correct?
What?
20 being the maximum strength for those that.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
No, it's you. Is it?
Yeah.
No, you can have more. You can have more than 20. No, you roll DC. I think 18 is the best you can roll.
Sure, but like you get like bonuses.
You get bonuses. That's true. If you were I guess 20 is the highest you could have if you rolled an 18 and were some race that gets a +2 bonus.
Nathan, I don't want to play D&D with you if you've got a 24-sided dice. I don't think that's fair.
Well, you don't use the 20-sided die to roll your base stats.
No, you don't. I thought that you. Oh yeah, you roll like a bunch of.
You roll 4 d6s.
Right.
And then you take the top 3 scores and add them together. Guys,
Nathan, you just have a baseball with a bunch of numbers. I don't think that's how you play D&D.
You throw the baseball at the wall,
yeah.
And when your stepdad starts yelling at you, you take the number.
Your mom says you've been in the basement for a long time, sweetie.
Maybe you should get some sunlight. And then you go to your room and cry because no one understands you.
I think that
what a narrative.
You know who understands you? Tiffany.
Yeah.
I think you know who else understands you? Pelor. Whether
like
you know it or not, Pelor has accepted you.
Wait.
like
What's
Tiffany
my god? Do I have a god?
Would not.
No, I think you just have.
You just have a mace.
I have nature.
You believe in a mace, but also it says you trust in Melora, which I think is another god.
Which is a god.
But the thing I like about that is that you don't worship Melora. Like Melora is just like your dude. Like Melora is like your bud, and you're like,
Hey, my man.
Yeah.
Can you hook me up? Thanks.
You have Melora's cell number. Like if you got in a jam, Melora could hook you up. I think is how this works.
That's cool.
Melora would help you move. Is the way to look at it. This is man.
Melora is
no
I think
idea.
a nature goddess.
I like this like Impa look that you almost got going.
Well,
she's got
my character sounds really annoyed.
Charisma.
No.
8 charisma.
0 like.
I'm kind of just here to bash
so that's
skulls.
Riz.
Just here to bash some skulls.
Right.
Like, you're there to heal people. I'm there just to, you know what? I'm here to do business.
We're a good team. Like,
praise nature.
Because you're like punching everyone, and I like that. Like, I might get a little like.
Would you like some pie, sweetie?
Yeah, I feel like I get a little flustered by it, but at the end of the day, I'm like slowly nodding in the background, being like, "Yes, all these non-believers shall perish."
You're Gideon Graves from.
In the cleansing fire. So yeah, all right. I think we gotta think of a name for this character.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'll just try to make up what's going on here because I have no idea what to do.
Well, you wear chainmail.
Yeah.
So that's something, and you wield a mace.
I gave myself some strong shoulders.
It's got to be a strong name.
You got
because I'm all
you're the strongest.
You look like your dad was maybe a rock.
Yeah, the Rock.
The Rock. But in this context, that's not Dwayne Johnson. That is an actual.
Yeah.
An actual like boulder creature.
Maybe like Roxandra.
Oh, whoa, okay.
It's like a cross between Roxanne and Cassandra.
Roxandra. What about like Roxandar?
Ooh, I like that. Roxandar.
I'm giving myself a scarf just because I want to. Add some drama.
What about Roxa?
Roxa?
Yeah.
Roxa?
Yeah. I feel like we got to spell that with like so many apostrophes though.
Rox.
Yeah. You want to spell that out real quick?
And maybe some unnecessary H's.
I feel like
Ox. Should that be an O? Ox.
I was on board with it.
Oxa.
Yeah.
Roxa. Perfect.
Roxa. Yeah, perfect.
Roxa.
Last name.
The Smasher.
Yeah. All right.
We've got a good team going here.
Yeah, we do.
It's a good team. You got your Smasher, you got your healer.
That's all you need, really.
And what I
like to think that. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I like that. Like yours is annoyed by a specific race, which is elves.
Yeah.
Whereas Roxa is annoyed simply by sappy romantic things.
I don't got time for that.
I like that.
I got to smash.
I'm annoyed by elves, but I'm okay with Eladrin.
Yeah, I guess Eladrin are not there because at least they believe in something. Whereas elves are just jumping around in the woods.
Yeah,
acting all nimbly.
Elves are just like constantly. They're in just a constant state of Burning Man,
and they're
just like going around.
There's no family values. In elf society.
They're just going around kissing mushrooms, letting their children be raised by sprites of all stripes.
I just keep picturing this, and it's distracting me from drawing, and I keep wanting to actually just illustrate that.
No.
It's great.
This is, man, our team name is Book Club. Right. I've decided.
Team Book Club.
That's your clan? Yeah. That's your guild?
Or like Women's Book Club.
Women's Book Club.
It's like I tell my husband, what was my husband's name?
Eustace.
I'm like, Eustace, I'm going to ladies' book club, and then we just go and fucking run train on some orcs.
Yeah.
How was book club today, honey?
Oh, it was fine. Don't you worry none about it. I'm just covered in blood.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's my girl.
Eustace runs like a mine.
Yeah, he's just like a small business owner.
He's like not even that. He's like a manager at a mine.
He's the day manager.
At the Cobalt mine. And then what's
Boss says I might get a promotion.
That's nice, hon. I'm just like I've got like gold everywhere.
You're just holding a treasure chest with like a severed hand, like holding onto it.
Just an orc king's head in my lap. And that's how I roll. Yeah, that's how Tiffany rolls.
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm adding some armor to my
This is great. Your armor is way better than mine. Mostly because mine is a
yours is a knit.
It's a knit but
hide.
It's knit from it's like knit from the hide of the softest.
Well, that stair, that one right there.
Yep, careful.
That's enough armor. That's all you need.
It's piercing, sure.
Yeah. That's enough to keep people
I feel like there's like some sort of special like sheep or that my sweater is. It is a hide.
Yak.
It's a deep sheep.
A deep the deep sheep. Yeah, it's not its wool. It's the actual hide of the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That can only be removed if the sheep is vanquished in single combat.
It's true. It's just all the wool falls off of it, and then underneath is the deep wool.
The deep wool.
The deep wool. The pure hide.
Looks like I'm wearing a floaty now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, it's a clasp.
What is it?
It's a strong bangle.
What is it that my character has a weird... She loves some weird...
Her favorite season is autumn.
Oh, you're a sucker for... Yeah, your favorite season is autumn. You're a sucker for tieflings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like tieflings, which
so
are...
I feel like you got like a tiefling boyfriend, maybe.
They're a new playable race for...
A tiefling that's just named Johnny.
Edition.
Yeah. And let me tell you what, Tiffany does not approve. Tiffany is the first to say that Johnny is bad news.
Yeah.
He is literally
Johnny
a demon.
the tiefling. Johnny Demon.
He's straight up a demon, and Tiffany don't like that. But is this like is this a trinket that Johnny has given you?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Baby's first horns.
See, that's not a sappy romantic thing. That is functional.
No.
You put it on your shoulder, and it protects you from swords.
Like I said, I don't got time for that.
Was this like a first anniversary gift?
I don't got time for the sappy things. You know what? She's gonna have some like battle scar and dents in her armor.
She's seen some shit.
She's seen some shit.
Yeah.
Right?
So what is Ladies Book Club? What raids are they going on these days? They going on raids? Or are they on like righteous missions? They're probably going on righteous missions.
They're probably there's probably some overlap between righteous missions that become raids.
Yeah.
Probably like clearing zombies out of people's basements.
Yeah. They're like I feel like it's like
stopping cults from resurrecting liches,
right?
That sort of thing.
Summer Bible camp.
Summer Bible camp. Yeah, there's definitely like always time for a little bit of like prayer.
Yeah.
Some study.
I do
some
imagine
discussions. Critical discussions of the teachings of Pelor.
Watching VeggieTales. Or whatever the VeggieTale equivalent for this world would be. Gelatinous cube tales.
Gelatinous cube tales.
It's about a very cute little cube. It's called Cubies.
What's my weapon again? It's a mace, right?
It's a mace.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking before I...
Oh man, that's a sick mace.
Complete my bludgeoning stick.
Mm-hmm. I do like that we both have bludgeoning instruments. We are not subtle.
No.
No. You smash stuff.
Yeah.
You're smashing and bashing. Your healing, striking. Even your healing is not... it's not like a soft heal. It's a strike.
This is so good.
You're stricken by how
I
much.
could spend way too much time with dumb little details, and I'm trying to not waste everyone's time. Just being like,
if they're still
here's
here,
the whole storyline.
That's what they're here. You know, you come for the drawing, you stay for the flavor text. Oh, ooh. It's like
you can really taste
like
the
fine
flavor.
mutton. You can really taste the flavor text on this one.
Like a fine mutton.
Yeah.
Caldwell loves his mutton.
I do. You eat it with your hands. That's a good advertisement for a food product. You eat it with your hands.
Mutton. You eat it with your hands.
Yeah.
Like a hamburger.
That doesn't work for everything though. Try like yogurt. You eat it with your hands. Doesn't work.
That's what Go-Gurt is.
That's true. Oh, you're right.
That's why they made it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was like, I like yogurt, but
I'm on the go!
they shout.
They scream it. They're eating it. I like this yogurt, but I'm going too fast. My go-getter lifestyle doesn't fucking work. My briefcase is ruined.
Oh my god.
Every time I try to skateboard and eat yogurt, it takes too long, and my spoon gets stuck in my nose.
I'm 9 and my day is fucked. Because this goddamn spoon. I swallowed a spoon, Mom. Get me some better yogurt. Up my yogurt game. Winch.
The most aggressive 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Just
God.
So angry.
Mm-hmm.
So angry about yogurt.
I feel like, I want to download my yogurt.
Yeah, can I download it? I have to go to a store to get this yogurt? What the F?
Can I not 3D print this yogurt? I'm a millennial baby. I need this.
What do you mean your printer is not yogurt compatible?
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Go get it.
Just 3D print it.
Yo,
3D
get
print
it.
you some food.
Yeah, I don't even need. Yeah, just 3D print my yogurt, please.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's my new product, my new Kickstarter. Check it out online. It's 3D printable yogurt. It does not hold a shape.
Yeah, it just prints. It prints the yogurt.
Yeah.
You can download any flavor, and not just yogurt flavors, like any flavor of anything, because all food in the future is just yogurt.
There's something so funny about that being the first product that you choose to make in your 3D printer. It's like, oh, yogurt, here it comes.
Here it comes.
The future is now, and it's just like,
The printer just breaks immediately.
Yep.
All this yogurt is clogging up my 3D printer.
I don't know why I chose this.
I could only use it once.
Ooh, acai. The flavor of the future.
Roast beef flavored yogurt.
Anything is forcible. I like the whoa.
I've decided that my character is annoyed because Mama Tiffany forced her to wear a skirt.
Right.
You know? She's like, God damn it, I want my battle pants.
These are pretty good battle pants, though. These battle boots.
I'm trying to give her some, like, elfy points.
Yeah, this Eladrin flair. I mean, like, she is of the Fae.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it is a different world than ours.
Yeah.
So, like, the fashion would not be equivalent.
No.
I like these clamps, though.
I'm really only used to drawing rogue characters, and they have all that strap-on leather armor. Mm-hmm. So... But she needs some, like, elven...
Yeah, there it is. It's pointy.
She needs, like, some...
Oh, right, like a
references
little,
to nature or something.
A little more floral.
Yeah.
Flourish. A floral flourish.
Some flora in there. Mm-hmm. We've got enough fauna already. Mm-hmm. Get them floors.
So my hit character, alliterative character designer. Let's get some floral flourish on there. And that's the whole
Flanks.
Joke. Floral flourishing flanks? That's the whole joke. That's it.
That's the whole joke.
Wrap it up.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, friends. This is what
is that good enough?
I think that's great.
I think that's better than good enough.
Can we zoom out and see them both?
Yeah, let's see our team.
That skirt got really janky, but whatever.
I think Tiffany is standing closer to us because dwarves are not that big.
No.
But
I'm in the background.
We could scale her down a bit. I think that would be fair. But this is our team. This is Tiffany and Roxa. Next week we'll be back, and Nathan and Jacob will draw 2 more. But thank you guys for watching, and we're very sorry.
So sorry.
We're very sorry that we drew these characters and then we're going to do nothing with them.
Yeah. I don't know. Some fan art might come out of this.
That's true. If you want to use these characters for your D&D game, we would be very excited to know that. So please let us know. And again, we're sorry. Oh, one last thing. SuperArtFight.com. We're doing a show November 1st. Please watch it. Thanks. We love you. We're sorry.
It's in Brooklyn.
All glory to Palar.